Hello guys, I want to show you how you can easily change the background of your image and make it more interesting and more creative in a very simple step. So I'm going to duplicate the background layer by clicking on Ctrl J. Now that I've done that, I'm going to use the quick selection tool. So once I click on the quick selection tool, I'm going to click on select subject. Okay, so now that I've clicked on select subjects, Photoshop has given us an interesting selection. So I just want to work on this part a little bit, and so I just want to remove this part because it is part of the background. So I'll just click on Q. So now that I've clicked on Q, I can see the part that are hidden, that are colored, and the parts that are reviewed. So I'm going to click on the brush and make sure that the foreground is on black, so I can hide the background. So I'm going to paint this side a little bit. I'm going to click on X to change the foreground. Anytime I need to review, I click on X to change the foreground. If I want to hide, I'll click on X. The foreground is going to change. So I want to review this part. So I just want a good job, a very nice job. So this is okay. Then this is okay. Okay, so we can work with this now. Now that we have done this, let me do this. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just going to click on Q back and I'm going to have a selection. So I'm going to create a layer mask by clicking on this layer mask icon. Now that we have created the layer mask, I'm going to import the backdrop. I want to use the creative backdrop. I want to add to this backdrop. So it's just an artwork that I saw online, and I'm going to just add it to it. And so I'm going to make sure that it's the same dimension with the image. So you just click on OK. So now that I've done this, I'm just going to come to this layer and right click on this layer and click on add mask to selection, and I'll come here and I'll click on the layer mask option. I have to invert this layer because it's the background I want to involve. So I'll click on Ctrl I and we have a new background. Simple. And you can also play with the blend modes depending on what you want to use. Multiply, then you can reduce the opacity, or you can just leave it as normal and reduce the opacity. With this, you can add as many as possible depending on what you want to do. So this is a very quick way to just add spice to your background. Thank you for watching. See you next time.